This is the Rutus Jupiter. It says Optima, but that's just because it's the German edition. And as you can see here is the Monty nail bore test. I have two 2-inch rusted, looks like square nails on that, and then two of the longer nails. They pretty much match up with what's on the drawing board. And there's a nickel. This detector is 16 kilohertz, so it likes the lower conductors. So we'll try a dime also, but it doesn't perform as well. Anyway, let's take a look. Different sounds, so you got to kind of focus on the higher tone. See, it's coming in right at about the ID, 56, 57. Now, I'm running no discrimination. Sensitivity is on 30 of 45. So if we knock the nails out, I already checked, it's right around 20 is where it'll completely knock out the bigger nails. So if we go to a 45-degree angle now, if you go too fast, you'd miss it. Okay, and then a 90-degree angle. Now moving the nickel to the left there, not touching the nail. .45 degrees. It's hitting it, but yeah, see, there goes the VID. I don't know why it's so high. But I noticed the detector lags on the VID sometimes. You'll get the sound. See, it's coming through fine. If I drop the discrimination to 0, just to give you an idea, you really got to listen well for that high tone. Coming through. Coming through. Got to play with the tones to get it a little more apparent, and unfortunately I can't adjust the iron volume, but it's a pretty fast machine. One thing of note, if I go into the German menu, there's this what's called Überdeckung, which is masking. I have it at 4. It's a filtration system. It's not a recovery system per se. 4 and 5 only lets through solid signals. 0, 1, or at that end of things, it lets through the chirps a bit more. I didn't notice a big difference with the nail bore test, but I did notice a big difference with a nail laying just next to one coin, so I'll show you that one later on in another test. But it's quite an interesting setup. The machine is just set on a really fast recovery, so it seems like at the cost of depth somewhat.